This is day 53 of me living in Nashville homeless, and I drove 1,000 miles away to do so we could start from nothing and build our foundation and go up from there. Today, we got some exciting property tours that we're going to be going through and see if we can strike ourselves a nice little arbitrage deal. So before we go do that, we're going to go to the gym, make sure we wake up and do our morning routine, and let's cross our fingers and stay tuned to see if we can strike ourselves an arbitrage deal. Coming right up today. Let's do it. Finished at the gym. Now we're still running on time. We're good. We're at 8 a.m. and I believe our first appointment's at 9:30. So we have an hour and a half before we have to be there, all ready to throw in our pitch. We might go a little bit early too, because I kind of stacked up our appointments. We have one at 9:30, 10, and then 11. The reason I did that because I don't want to spend a ton of time there. I want to get in. I want to tell them what I want to do and provide value. And I want to get going to the next one for time efficiency. And honestly, I think the pitch will go better. So right now I'm going to practice my pitch a little bit, and I don't like to usually say script, but it's a script, so I have to go over that, and I want to make it my own. So that's why I want to practice it, because I have to put it in my own words so that I can easily translate it to them without me literally coming off like I just read a script and just a robot. Like, I don't want to say everything that is in the script. Like, I don't want to come off like that. I want to come off natural, build rapport, and really show them why this would be a good fit. Hopefully I can get past some objections, because they're going to want me to do application processes, and I don't have the income to show, especially 3 times income. Yeah. So we're going to have some setbacks, but I believe even if these 3 don't work, I'll get better, and then we'll set more tours, and we'll just, it's a numbers game. We'll pitch it to every single one we can and see if we can lock up an arbitrage deal. If we do one, we can then open up to multiple units in that property, which will make it super easy, because then we don't have to pitch another community. We can just say, hey, we need another one. Let's do it. And even a community told me, yeah, we usually have people come in and they want 10. Well, that's not going to be the case with me, and they even have a whole application process for the corporate leases, so they're used to it. Also makes me a little bit nervous, because I wonder what they're going to ask for and how that process is going to go. We're going to find out today, and we're just going to make it happen. So that's the schedule all morning, an hour and a half. Right now, I have a meeting at 9, so really an hour to perfect the script, work on some other details and my task, and then get going. Now, what can I say other than that? We made it to the crib. Thank you. Anyways, we got some work to do. It's 8:40 already. 20 minutes, I have a meeting. And then right after that, it's gotta be a quick 10-15 minute meeting, because I gotta scoot right out of here and get to our appointments. And yes, I'm wearing sunglasses inside because this room is bright, and I'm afraid of what's happened yesterday, so I don't want that to happen again. What I want to do is add some color to this room and add a good studio. Guess who doesn't have the money to do that? You guessed it, me. So we gotta make that money. So right now I'm gonna work. I gotta actually get some videos uploaded for my meeting, because I have a check-in with my editor. Then we're gonna work on some other tasks and practice the script a little bit more, just so I can get it kind of in my head. And once I have it in my head, we're gonna go there and wing it. It's probably not gonna come out the same way I wanted it to, and that's fine, because it's gonna be more natural. And really my goal is just to be the best version of myself and get better today. I've never been on an appointment to pitch this kind of situation. So that would be the huge goal, is just see how I can do. Now, for me personally, I'd love all of my life to be just filmed, and it gets tough because to be natural and to come off as professional, sometimes it's really hard to just hold the camera for you guys, and it's been a struggle. Maybe it's just a limiting belief, something I'm just scared of. I just would love to have a camera guy just follow me around, and I'm just a killer, and we go and I show you guys everything I do and what that looks like. So maybe it is just me having that fear. I think I think inside that it's gonna make me look less professional, but in reality, I don't think it would. Maybe it would look more professional or something more exciting to other people, that I'm gonna be different and it's more memorable. But now that we have an office space, I'm gonna tell you guys I have some videos planned. So I gotta film some shorts. Not gonna be this morning. We have a lot of stuff to do this morning. It's gonna be an afternoon or evening thing. And because of time right now, I'm gonna get back to you guys after I probably head out of here. So see you guys. All right, I lied because I want to share with you guys how life is so weird. I've been looking for my chapstick, my Carmex little squeeze bottle, and I was like, where is this thing? I looked in my whole bag, didn't see it. I was pulling things out, put it on the desk. Like, all right, well, I guess it's just not in here because I emptied the whole thing. And I go in and send a message on my computer, look right on my desk. Somehow it ended up right here. I don't remember touching it, but I guess I found it. It's similar to how I found my AirPods one time, and I just couldn't see it. I must be blind. All right, we made it to the office. All right, we tried touring one unit here, but the unit was locked and they didn't have the keys. I told her I have another appointment, which I do, so I'm gonna go with that. She was super friendly, super easy to talk to. We might have some difficulties on the financials and credit. They'd say they pull the credit on the business and want the financials. Unfortunately, because we're starting fresh, we don't have anything. So I'm really trying to negotiate and push us through. And I think she'll also help with that, which is great. And also we still have to look on our side whether it's gonna work or not. I might come back here or we can do a virtual tour, either or, but we still have another appointment to get to. Boom, another tour done. Manager was awesome. She is super lovely. She wants to work with me. She even said, if we get one, it works good. She wants us to fill up the units. So as long as numbers make sense and we can fill these babies, this would be our spot. They have a nice pool. She wants me to get the unit behind us that's bigger and right on the pool. And she wants me to have the best apartments. So she's super lovely. She wants to build this community. She wants to bring in like events, activities to do. But we have another one to check out. So far, it's been really good. I'm looking forward to hear what this next lady might be able to bring. I think they're going to be a little bit more strict. It's going to be different, but we're going to work through it, and we're still going to present ourselves in the best way because we are going to work our hardest to be able to fill these units. Let's go do it. All right, we have arrived at our next apartment community. This one is definitely way nicer, probably more strict. And they have, I think, used corporate leases before. So let's see how this one goes. Oh man, I love this. I love it so much. And when you love what you do, you want to be great at it and you want to just push the envelope. So today, I just realized I think this might be a good focus point. Not that all three of them are going to absolutely work out in any way, but let's just say we got some movement on things. And this place already does corporate leases. I actually think they furnish them themselves and run them as they are. But there might be a way for me to squeeze in there and run it and manage it myself. They have flexible options. The only difficulty every time I see is that I don't have current income. I mean, that's in any business starting out. It's always the toughest to get off the ground. Once I do, I can show proof of absolutely everything and we'll be able to pick up units faster. But if I get one community that we can grow in, then I don't have to go and pitch the idea to another person. I can pick up 5 in one community, and the first one might be hard, but I can get 4 more right away. And if numbers work, this is gonna be great. But it's 11:57. I'm actually gonna go to Target. I need some blue light glasses, maybe even new sunglasses, but blue light glasses are gonna help me. I think even with sleeping, I'm on the computer all day. I think that's part of why yesterday didn't go so well, was the blue light. So we're not gonna wanna experience that again. We are at Target. They didn't have the right blue light glasses that I wanted here. So we're gonna have to check out another location, or I might have to, I don't know if there's like glasses places that actually hold blue light glasses to have a better variety. But I mean, I get picky. I get super picky, and I don't want to get the ones online because I want it now, and I'm not paying $100 for the ones I would really want online. I picked up a salad though. These are just, I think, the best option. They're not the most healthy, but they have everything in them. And these peanut butter and jellies, I think they're beginning to weigh on me. So I need to like switch up my diet a little bit. I'm still gonna have a peanut butter and jelly. I even got new bread, so hopefully that helps, because the other bread I got, definitely a no-go for future uses. But we got the old style. I love this bread. Like, I could eat it all day, and I want to eat it with some peanut butter and jellies. Even though it's not your normal peanut butter and jelly bread, bread's great. Hey everyone, I just realized I never gave you guys an update. since, well, I think Target. And I've been in my office, since you guys saw me at Target, that was probably 5 hours ago. I've been submitting offers, talking with leads, messaging agents, going through our coaching calls. What else have I been doing? Analyzing deals, analyzing the midterm rentals, which I might have some bad news there because I'm not sure our numbers are lining up anymore. I don't think we can get $4,000 a month or $3,500 a month. It's looking like we're around $2,000, maybe $2,500 a month for an apartment. Even if it has all the amenities, I'm just not sure it can pull the weight. And that might be why it was so easy just to go out there and talk with these people. Sometimes when it's easy, there's a reason for it. But it's 6:20. We're already late to getting out to DoorDash. I was hoping to hop on a meeting with my editor. Doesn't seem like he's online anymore. I don't know. I think he's sleeping. I think he, in his time, he's late. So hopefully he was able to get everything done. And we'll have a check-in tomorrow morning anyways on Friday. So it's going to be a happy Friday. Hopefully we can get videos moved. And I'm going to get out of the office. I've been wearing these sunglasses and blue light stuff for my eyes, and it's been decently great. I do have to remember I haven't eaten much today. I need some food, and that's down at the car, which is really helpful actually, because when I'm up here, it makes it harder for me to want to leave because I'm all the way down in my car, and what am I actually going to do? So I might as well just stay here and work. That's what I do. Make the bad habits harder, make the good habits easier, and you will get more done throughout your whole life. All right, now let's go do some DoorDash orders, baby. All right, looks like we gotta do some walking today. And I gotta find this Cheesecake Factory. I think I'm going the wrong way. Like, completely wrong way. It's not over here. So we're in the big mall. We already got one order. Found that food court, but I think we just went the complete wrong way. Your boy is literally walking around this whole mall. At least we'll be able to check everything out. Window shop for nothing because I don't want anything here. I'm a real estate guy. I'm not a mall shopper. Everything's overpriced and not that I need. All right, I just saw an arrow pointing this way. Oh my gosh, it was right here the whole time. We were right in front of it. Didn't even know. Now I can say we put in the work to get the stuff. Walked the whole mall, went through the trenches, had to take the escalator. Oh, man, a lot of work in this job, huh? Now I totally lost my car, so we're going all the way on the other side. I thought we were on the right side, but we weren't. So we gotta go around this little shop and we should be at my car. I thought I parked over here. It was not the case. We are getting our steps in now. I love it. It means we're getting great exercise, and today was our off day. So I walked a half mile at the gym. We didn't take a break midday to go walk because we walked properties all morning. But now I'm excited that we're actually moving our feet. So I love moving my feet, getting warmed up, getting exercise, and it's like a stress reliever. Always gotta move your feet. Got the orders. Now we're doing some DoorDash all night, baby. How you gotta pay for the office, how you gotta pay for the future business that we're gonna get. DoorDash, night shift. Okay, so we got a fancy gate and we're gonna use our magic. Ready? Oh, let's go, baby. Works, but I mean, we're going pretty slow. Come on, we're in. Magical powers do the job every time. Let's find this house though. Boom, order done. Now we're on to Big Chungus's order, and that's literally his name he put. I go to tell them, what's the order name? It's Big Chungus. I literally said that, they smiled. But it's a Japanese food order, so this guy's gonna be fun, right? Looks like Big Chungus is over the hill and through the woods on this one. I love these roads though, they're so beautiful. Big Chungus order delivered. Now that brings us up to $13.75 total so far. We are at 7:30, so not the best pay. I think actually, maybe it's good. I don't remember when we started. I thought we started at 6:30, so that would be an hour worth, and that's not really good. Let's get some better orders. It was mostly my fault though. I did not know where to go. And just as we got in the hot spot, we got another order for, drumroll please, Cheesecake Factory. Now that we know where it is, we should be good. And it's crazy because I've never really done a lot of orders in Franklin, but I've realized during the week is not a bad time for Franklin orders, and it's closer to everything else I do. Franklin's just calling me. It just lines up. Everything's so perfectly. Once you make convenience for me, that's what I take. That's what I value. Convenience of time, energy. I got the cheesecakes. Let's go. Aaron, I'm coming to bring you your order. I know you're waiting for these cheesecakes because they're so good. I've never had one, but I'm just guessing. Well, Aaron, you ordered 30 minutes away for some cheesecakes, huh? Well, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. They gotta be just that good. They gotta be. I don't know where you are, but I'm surprised this is the closest Cheesecake Factory you can find. Jeez, what are we in? Should be like Cheesecake Factories everywhere, huh? Not yet. We will have that in 10 years. Nashville and Franklin, it's gonna be big. Big, like Franklin is gonna be huge, all right? So grateful I'm able to do this job and be able to see these beautiful houses so I can really put my vision into action. Actually have the inspiration right in front of me. All right, 3550 completed that dash of about 2 hours, and we got to come to this beautiful place, create my inspiration. And I just love Tennessee real estate. It matches my likings perfectly. Tennessee was made for me, and I'm made for it. Now let's go make some more orders. I believe we're closer to Brentwood now. We'll go up into maybe the Green Hills area. I gotta check the map and see where's the busiest so we can make some money. All right, after 30 minutes of waiting, we finally got 2 more orders picked up. Let's just say Logan's Roadhouse was quite busy with the to-go orders tonight. It wasn't busy inside at all. Somehow they were just booked with the to-go orders. I got to watch a little bit of the Lakers and Golden State game, so that was a little bit of entertainment that I didn't need, but I got. And we're not gonna make much tonight because of these orders. Unfortunately, that's just how the game goes. Finished those 2 DoorDash orders, and then I accepted another one. Probably shouldn't have because it's only like a $3 order. The other ones weren't great either. We already know that. That was for sure. It took over an hour and I would at least say an hour just to do 2 orders. Never a good time. And now I'm in an area where I generally don't like. That's the problem. That's why we got that bad order. If we went to a good area, it would have been good. That's what happens when I go outside the zone. This last order just pushed us over the $63 mark. That means we're just gonna call it a night because Thursdays, actually, it's interesting. Thursday is usually better. Probably should have went downtown for this, except it's 10 o'clock. I'm ready for bed. There's no point in doing that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday will obviously be way better and we'll catch up. But $63, not too bad, except now we have to fill up our tank, which will cost us 30-40 bucks. And not all of it was the DoorDash, so I did my own driving as well today, but majority of it is. We'll have to pay basically, I mean, so $40. Today's DoorDash kind of just covered our gas and a little bit of a payment and maintenance, so we really didn't do much. My hope anyway is we'll just be able to make a couple $1,000s a month on the side, not working too hard for it. And you know, that covers our office, which is our big thing right now because we just got it. Our office, our car payment, and some food. I mean, $1,200 is just the office and car payment. Then we spend $600 a month on food. So that's it. That's all we cover. It means I have to do DoorDash. Otherwise, I am not able to pay for the office I just rented. Let's go to our sleeping spot and hopefully we get there safe and sound and I don't stop for any other orders and get tempted because I do want to make more money. We have 32 miles left of the tank. There's plenty of room for us to just drive back without filling up first, right? Overall, today was, I believe, a great success, even if we didn't make any deals happen, lock up any deals, sign any leases. We got ourselves out there this morning. We checked out multiple properties and I definitely came off in the best way I could. I even got good feedback from multiple people like, wow, you just seem older than you are, because I presented myself so highly and had, you know, shared my knowledge and shared how we could provide value. So that was good to hear in the morning. And then of course, kind of messed around a little bit in the midday like I like to do. So I got some good glasses, I got blue light glasses. Then we went to the office. We also had our meeting this morning to get my editor going, and the afternoon was, I spent a little bit too much time on other things I shouldn't have. I went on little coaching calls. I got a little distracted on some other stuff. Overall, from let's say 1 to 3 was and then from 3 to 5:30 I was following up with leads and then making a lot of offers, analyzing deals. So we made stuff happen, and then you guys know after that, like 6 o'clock till now, we have done DoorDash. So for about 4 hours we did DoorDash, a little less than 4 hours, but 3.5, and we made over $60. So it wasn't the amazing best kind of day, but it was a good progress kind of day where we learned how to put ourselves out there, how to get better about selling ourselves and trying to get these potential properties, even if numbers don't make sense, which I don't believe they do. Super unfortunate because they were all open to the corporate lease and wanting to work with me, man. But now we know how we can go forward. And that's the most important thing, is how you can learn, how you can have the experience to then go apply it in a better area, and then it compounds. Make sense? I don't know. It makes sense to me. Hopefully I am providing the value to you guys. You guys can see this journey, see this progress going on, and what it actually takes, what it's like to start from nothing to go to $1 billion. We're literally living in our car still, but I have an office. So that's awesome. The office is helping a lot more. We wouldn't have been able to do what we did today without the office. Let's see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to bed, meditating, and I just read my chapter of my book, and we're gonna crush it again right when we make up. See you.